Hi, I'm the Tabletop Teacher, and in this video, I'll be unboxing a whole gravity feed box of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Wave 3 Shredder's Return. If you haven't seen the unboxing of Wave 2, you might want to do that first because there are spoilers concerning rarity distribution in this video coming in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this was the rarity distribution in the Wave 2 gravity feed box. How will this gravity feed box of Wave 3 compare? Let's find out! Booster number 1 is a foot tech with shuriken. Cool looking common figures, the same sculpt as Wave 2, but this one's invisible. In booster number 2, we find April O'Neil. Wait, is that the same sculpt again as Wave 2? Well, the paintwork is a tad different. And booster number 3, it's April again. She has one more click than her Wave 2 version, and she can hold her own a little better in combat. In the fourth booster, we get a rare Malo, I don't know. A 5-click, 45-point close combat piece that starts with charge on the first 2 clicks that turns to flurry. His special attack power, the swinging crowbar, gives the hit character an action token on top of damage. Nice. Booster number 5, another foot tech, but this one has the 3-segment staff. Same invisibility power as the first one, and we saw his 3-segment staff can hit up to 3 adjacent opposing characters, which will be dealt 1 damage plus 1 action token. A swarm of these will be a problem. In booster number 6, we get, a rare BEBOP. Wow, that's 9 clicks for 70 points, plus a stop click. But kinda strange, he becomes a medic on his last 4 clicks though. Leonardo, our first turtle in booster number 7. Of all the cartoon versions, I think this might be my favorite sculpt for Leonardo. This one can carry 3 characters with the TMNT keyword, 50 points, 5 clicks, blades, claws, fangs on every click. I like it. Booster number 8. Oops, no, he's upside down. Let's take him out of there. An uncommon MOHAWK punk. 3 clicks, 15 points, starts with plasticity and blades, claws, fangs. His defense is a little low for a tie-up piece, but I know some players who can do wonders with this kind of piece. Okay, 9th booster. Michelangelo, cool. Are we going to get the 4 turtles in this box? Let's hope so. Booster number 10, Fugitoid. Whoa, telekinesis, indomitable, but no damage? It has a special power, Crisis Time Machine, on the first 2 clicks that allows 1 reroll per turn of a critical hit or critical miss within range and line of fire. But isn't that the same sculpt as Wave 2 again? Another foot tech with twin katanas this time. Invisibility tech still, plus the same twin katanas power as in Wave 2, but with better stats. Nice. Halfway through, ROCKSTEADY, yes! Again, this looks like the same sculpt as Wave 2 though. Yep, it is. Extremely similar stats and powers as BEBOP, becoming a medic on click number 6. RAPHAEL in Lucky 13. Guess what? 5 clicks, 50 points, and the special carry thing. He's indomitable. In booster 14, we get a purple dragon. 20 points, 3 clicks, sidestep, and close combat expert. Okay. Booster number 15 is a foot tech with KATAR. Is that the whole set? Another RAPHAEL in booster 16. We still haven't seen Donatello, right? Speak of the devil, Donatello, yes, but the super rare flying spacesuit version. Wow, he is beautiful. 75 points, 6 clicks. He has flight, ignores knockback damage, gets a +1 to speed and attack when he's given a non-free action next to blocking or elevated terrain. Lots of interesting powers and stats here. Very, very nice. Booster 18 is BEBOP in human form. 50 points, 5 clicks, good stats, and close combat powers. And you can also switch him into the Wave 2 or Wave 3 versions of BEBOP, pending a role that involves mutagen tokens. In Booster 19, we get, Mona Lisa. Great sculpt here. Running shot with energy explosion with 2 lightning bolts, or range combat expert if you prefer on the first 2 clicks. Then she becomes more of a better close combatant with giant reach, flurry, and blades, claws, fangs. Wouch. She's 100 points, but she packs a punch. Booster 20 gives us Casey Jones. Beautiful sculpt. Wow, nice. Running shot and energy explosion as well. That turns to leap, climb, and quake, but a free quake if he moves only 3 squares. That's going to be fun. And what do we have here? Earth-shattering pull! A Chase mini shredder. Wow, I mean, he's so cute. This wave is called Shredder's Return. This is why when Mini Shredder gets knocked out the first time, he comes back on click number 4, and he's got 7 clicks. Your opponent gets to choose where Mini Shredder comes back though, but it must be adjacent to one of his or her characters. You want to move him from one character to the other, I think, because it deals 1 penetrating damage this way, plus he's got traded sidestep, plasticity, and stealth on the first 2 and last 2 clicks. He's like the ultimate tie-up piece. Very, very nice. Booster number 22 gives us ROCKSTEADY in human form. Same kind of deal as the human form of BEBOP. Strategically intriguing. In booster 23 is the common Donatello, so we have all 4 common turtles as in wave 2. And in the last booster we get nice Splinter. Didn't have him in wave 2. The gang's all here, but I think this is the same sculpt as wave 2 again. He's essentially a 25-point support piece that can boost the attack value of friendly characters when he hits an opposing character. So what's the final tally on this? We got all the commons, double Raphaels and double Aprils, 12 commons in all. We got 7 out of the 8 uncommons, Krang is missing. 3 rares including Mona Lisa, which I'm pretty happy about. 1 super rare 0G Donatello, and 1 amazing Chase Mini Shredder. That is exactly the same rarity distribution we got from Wave 2. I find these gravity feed boxes very satisfying, lots of interesting figures in this set. You know, I'm fine with sculpts being reused once in a while, but I must admit I feel there are a lot of reused sculpts from figures we got in a very recent set. What are your thoughts on that? Share them in the comments below. I wish you good luck with your unboxing. May you get whichever figure you want the most. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the Tabletop Teacher, and thanks for unboxing with me.